Hi guys, hope you're well. Welcome to DOdaily. It's Des here. Tuesday training. Just checking in after a 5k run with the City Slickers solidarity session. Of course, on a Tuesday I'm always looking to encourage people to come together to really attack the week. Hopefully you manage to do it on Monday. My golden rule is never miss a Monday. Set the week off in the right tone by getting some kind of activity in, even if it's just a walk, a swim, a bike ride. But just having done it on a Monday can be just the feeling you need to give it a real go. And like I say, on Tuesday it's about coming together and using that inspiration of others to try and get us doing all the things we love. When we're doing that, things are absolutely fantastic. Whilst I really enjoyed that one with the guys and meeting up, just a small group for one reason or another, mainly COVID. We was missing a few guys this week, but it's a small group anyway. But what it does, it gives that accountability of getting out there at the same time every week, making sure we do something that works for all. It's not the quickest run in the world. We have a laugh, we have a joke, we share each other's company. It's just enjoyable to do that, and know you're trying to make the absolute most of it. And like I said already a couple of times, it wasn't particularly easy. It's warm today, and I've been working off the mantra for a while now that we go again when things aren't quite as they should be. Of course, after all the disappointments, after all the excitement initially, but then the disappointment of the result of the weekend, and all the indulgence that's brought, I really sort of took a moment for myself during that run to think I really need to get back on it. I've said a few times, and I'm always encouraging sort of health and well-being, and I'm always trying to do things to sort of improve that. But now it's time to stop kind of feeling sorry for myself in terms of the injuries I've picked up, the enjoying the Euros a little bit too much and everything going on around me. I've done some pretty good things. I've managed to sort of get through, which is important. But, I really feel now I need to go again. Just said to Kay as I got out of the car when we got home that I need to pick my activity levels up again. I'm always emphasising how crucial that is. One positive action leads to another. Movement, something we talk about a lot, helps with more movement. And I've just become a little bit stagnant. Without being too hard on myself. Been really busy, but I've said lots of times as well, haven't I, that that's no excuse. If you are busy, we talk about this on Wednesday workout a lot. If you are busy, you need to take that time to sort of regain some focus, regain some time for yourself, some time away, sort of pull all your thoughts together and really attack it. And that's definitely something I decided to do through that run today. Tomorrow, incidentally, on DOdaily, I'm going to talk about the importance of using all that good work from the pandemic. And I put a lot in, like I say, despite the knockbacks, I did put a lot in through the pandemic. There was running streaks and challenges, and I'm still working on some of those. But I feel I've got to find my consistency again. One thing that worked for me was testing myself on a Tuesday in terms of a 5k effort, So I'm gonna keep doing that. I'm gonna get back to that. I'm gonna test myself, but I'm gonna also try and be a little bit more consistent by trying to cover 5k a day again. No targets, no challenges with that. Just a case of getting out there, get running again. Get some confidence back, and hopefully losing some weight in the process. I think that's one of the real issues I've had right now. All that indulgence is just caught up with me a little bit, and the fact I couldn't be as consistent as I have. I feel when I get going now, the injury's not quite so bad. It still takes a little bit of sort of nursing and doing things properly, not putting too much pressure on. The longer runs might have to wait, but if I can just get out there and get that activity in every day, it's really important. One of the things that has slipped a little bit, through being busy, is the additional exercise in terms of the walking. And I've just come down by the river and realised, again, I've gone through another week or two without actually getting out here properly, taking it all in, and I've spoke a million times already, how important this is to me, just taking that time out. I'm not getting out sort of early afternoons. My day kind of means I work at either end of the day more than anything. So I was using that time, really effectively to get out, to have a break, but also to do a bit of sort of learning, listening to other things, walking, getting the miles in. It's all sort of time on your feet. It's all good exercise. And I've realised that I need to put that back in as well. So I'm just kind of using this Tuesday training as a bit of a G up to go again, because I realise that if I don't, things can really creep up on me, and I can start struggling. Whilst I feel absolutely fine, I'm still really positive. I am getting to the point where I feel it's reset button time, so I'm kind of hitting that. Still got these big goals to work for, still got a lot to go at. So if I can just keep sort of getting out there, if I can keep using some of these sessions, like I said, I'll speak about those a little bit more tomorrow for Wednesday workout, but if I can keep using the guys around me and the inspiration of running with others and sort of returning to some of that great routine I had during last summer, during the lockdown, not to completely forget that. Spoke a lot in the last few weeks about how our busy lives are starting to creep up on us again. That's going to happen even more next week, isn't it? Whilst caution's been urged, the reality is we're all going to quickly adjust back to the way it was, because it takes a long time to get these things out of your system, and I don't even think a year and a half's long enough. Whilst we will have made some changes, it's we're quickly going to sort of get back to all the things we used to do, forget some of these good habits. Personally, I'm trying to sort of get a little head start today by thinking about it, thinking about what's worked and putting some plans into place. I talk about it on DOdaily because it makes me accountable. People will then ask me about it and I'll put it out there on social media, going on a bit of a mission. I want to lose 3 stone in weight. I want to be able to do these runs every day, and build up again to some of the bigger distances that I need to do for the big events at the end of the year. A Tuesday is brilliant for it's been brilliant for getting my mind into gear. Like I say, I'll use it for a little bit of progress where I can, but it's just a lot of the time it's about getting out with the guys, and it's another run. It doesn't matter how fast it is, it doesn't matter where you go and what you do and who's there. It's just getting them in. It's building that consistency back up and doing it week on week. The solidarity session's all about that. It's just about being consistent, making the most of something that in reality doesn't take much to take part in. It doesn't it's not complicated. It's really straightforward. It's just something to enjoy, to attack the rest of the week, to build on the good work of Monday, to look forward to getting deep into the week, and all the things we do from there. After tomorrow and what I've said already, of course, it's Thursday thoughts. Got a lot sort of going through my mind at the moment about things that have happened, in the media and all those things that happened after the football. Whilst I am still positive, some of those have really sort of upset me. So I might speak about those a little bit more. If anybody's got any questions on my opinions about all of that, about how I'm going to approach this new regime going forward, and how I'm going to get this consistency back. Anything about running, events, it's coming up to that season. With the releasing of lockdown, of course, it's going to sort of all hit us again. Park run's another one back on the horizon next couple of weeks. Something the running community take an awful lot from. So again, we've got to make the real most of it and enjoy what we do and build up to a point where it becomes part of a diary, part of our working week, but we don't forget all the good work that's gone into staying on top of things, you know, and we don't let other things go by the wayside just to fit everything in. Kind of, whilst I've been trying to sort of pass that message on, I understand how easy it is to forget all of that, you know. It really is. It's so easy to forget when you've got stuff going on around you. But like I say, there's nothing to stop me. Really focused, really sort of driven to sort of get back to it. No excuses, just the opportunity to go out there, do all the things I love and feel absolutely amazing about it. Once again, hopefully you've enjoyed the Tuesday, getting out there, you know. Hopefully at some point, if you've not already, you can join us. If it wasn't at 6 o'clock, that's absolutely fine. You know, it's just about doing what we do. You know, it's all about staying fit, healthy and well, making good decisions. Until tomorrow, guys, just doing it.